The hood fucked up, but I still reminisce. That shit could've been if niggas ain't switch. Shit could've been if niggas ain't stick. Thought it was a man, hit him dead in the shit. Nigga put a gun down, nigga hold up, you fit. Get knocked out like a that digit. But around my brother, young nigga sit. And I gas out like a crazy digit. The hood fucked up, but I still reminisce. That shit could've been if niggas ain't switch. Shit could've been if niggas ain't stick. Thought it was a man, hit him dead in the shit. Nigga put a gun down, nigga hold up, you fit. Get knocked out like a that digit. But around my brother, young nigga sit. And I gas out like a crazy digit. Bit around my brother, young nigga sit. I wouldn't need my dough when my brother got hit. You know I would die with this one that stick. Hit him dead in the shit. But my brother ain't die. He survived that shit. Like what the fuck you mean you ain't have your stick? Your ass could've died 'cause you out here tripping. Ass could've died 'cause you out here slipping. I'm in the stool right now, so you know I'm reminiscing. And my brother pop hurt, so you know he be itching. I don't need no sweat 'cause my finger be glitching. Glock 23 with a mag extension. Glock 23 with a mag extension. I was in school selling weed to the school. My mom fucked up like everybody choose. I don't never wanna lose. I'm big but blue. The hood fucked up, but I still reminisce. That shit could've been if niggas ain't switch. Shit could've been if niggas ain't stick. Thought it was a man, hit him dead in the shit. Nigga put a gun down, nigga hold up, you fit. Get knocked out like a that digit. But around my brother, young nigga sit. And I gas out like a crazy digit. The hood fucked up, but I still reminisce. That shit could've been if niggas ain't switch. Shit could've been if niggas ain't stick. Thought it was a man, hit him dead in the shit. Nigga put a gun down, nigga hold up, you fit. Get knocked out like a that digit. But around my brother, young nigga sit. And I gas out like a crazy digit. The hood fucked up, but I still reminisce. That shit could've been if niggas ain't switch. Shit could've been if niggas ain't stick. Thought it was a man, hit him dead in the shit. Nigga put a gun down, nigga hold up, you fit. Get knocked out like a that digit. But around my brother, young nigga sit. And I gas out like a crazy digit.
The episode of 21 Skunk Podcast. What is it? Episode 34? Episode 34. We in this thing. We had a strong week. Mark was pretty upset about his last week team. I don't understand why, but you know. All right.
Hey, shoot.
Hey, you right. You somewhat right. No, they better not get a nigga the edge. They gave a nigga the edge. F this nigga. Who is this little nigga? Running over my linebackers. They're like 8 feet tall, like he Darren Sproles. Anyway, how y'all week been?
It been a good week. I can't complain. My coach got fired.
What?
The Bucks won.
What? Coach got
I'm
fired?
good. Billy Napier has been fired, folks.
Who's that?
The Florida Gators coach.
Interesting.
The Florida Gators coach has been fired.
You earned that firing. You wanted to get fired.
So y'all seen the Cash Money battle? I don't care what nobody say. We influenced that shit. If it wasn't for us saying Cash Money versus No Limit 2 weeks ago, this battle would have never happened.
But he ain't lying.
I don't care what nobody say. Ain't no baby, ain't no Birdman, ain't no none of that. 21 Skunk Podcast calls that, baby. We did that.
Mm-hmm. You heard it here first.
Next thing you know, 112 is gonna be at the battling.
So I get edge versus 112.
And they gotta say 21 Skunk in there because we want our credit.
And now what if now?
I'm sure.
Biggie Smalls' family, his son and daughter, and Tupac, a state holder, have a and we 21 Skunk.
We want accolades, even if
we want our credit. We want our credit, man.
Okay, how you feel? We caused it. All right, so let's look back at let's have a recap of last week. I would tell y'all to bear with me, but I'm being professionally unprofessional because a nigga playing the game right now. I'm not trying to lose. Anyway, so Commanders lost to the Chiefs. Packers lost. I'm bullshitting. The Packers beat Steelers. All right. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Cowboys got blown out by the Broncos.
Pat, don't try to hype up the Patriots today. I got some hating things to say about y'all.
We want this smoke. We want this smoke. The Colts beat the Titans. Bucks beat the Saints. You said you was you sold out the bro. I don't even know if you were even a Bucks fan on
Lazy worthless nigga.
more after last week. Bro.
Nah, I'm a realist though, Pat.
Nah,
I'm a realist.
You had me cracking up.
I'm a realist. I said it. I'm a realist though. It's a rivalry game, Pat. I ain't gonna say rivalry, but cause we know what I just found out.
I have a hard time.
The Saint fans. The Saint fans rivalry is the Falcons. The whole time thinking we the rivalry.
Y'all understand the vision. Rivalries like that happen. It's not as bloody as the Steelers and Ravens have been, but you know, y'all be up there. And then we got the Giants lost to the Eagles. The Eagles are the Giants are scrappy. I'm looking out for them next year, man. We got the Patriots just blew out the Browns. Mark, you're welcome. We helped you win your division a little bit better. All right, we did that.
The Browns. The Browns is not in no competition.
I'm so fucked up.
Oh, Myles Garrett, man, listen, we coming, man.
Hey. Somebody did say they tackle was one of the best tackles in the league.
We are cooking now. All right.
He's a rookie. Listen, Hall of Famer.
Dre May got to get rid of that ball. He got to get rid of the ball. He was holding on to it.
You know, why are y'all talking like we didn't win the game?
Yo,
you didn't. He just had to get ready. I saw like 3 sacks because he was holding on to the ball long.
You still got to critique your team, though, Pat.
I'm not gonna sell him out like you did.
What the fuck is going on, man? What the heck? What the fuck is going on? We need to protest this shit, man.
I'm dying.
You got corner in a pad right now. I'm through. Push it up there. I ain't sort of mine. I'm just saying I know my Bucks.
All right, Texans beat the Niners. Bills blew out the Panthers. Jets barely beat the Bengals without their quarterback. So that says a lot.
Man, the Jets are awful. They only got that game just because Nick Mangold passed away. RIP.
RIP them because I didn't call him out last week. Bears lost to the Ravens. Dolphins beat the Falcons. Chargers beat the Vikings. The Vikings are not as high as we thought they were going to be. But look at that quarterback situation. Look at their QB situation.
They are looking so stupid at giving up Sam Darnold.
Man, I just threw it to a man, whatever. But he caught the ball. All right, so you said Mark got to get Mark. What's your beef with Sam Darnold? Because I heard that last week while I was handling my load. Man, what's that all about, bro?
Not worried about him.
You should be.
This is what again, when the chip's on the line, you say, all right, we need this to actually go our way. You know he ain't gonna do it.
He's playing good right now. Right now, he's playing a top 5 quarterback right now.
Same thing as last year. He was balling last year. It is gonna get right to when it comes right to crunch time. You know he gonna sell. Again, I'm not saying for every team, but when we played them, we literally had them right where we want them, and then Caleb Johnson just blew the game. But our defense is terrible, man.
You really didn't have no faith. You know what? You said you made a line last week in last week's podcast that I couldn't help but notice, and that was the Packers don't have a dominant wide receiver that can take the game over. And then I was like, do they? They got the problem with their wide receiver core is they have a bunch of weapons. They just don't have a guy specific. So, and that's the kind of offense I like.
We got beat by a tight end.
You called it. Hey, listen.
They got a bunch of number 2s, really, in my opinion.
We made their tight end look like prime Gronk.
What? What? Bro.
He had 160 yards.
That ain't look like $20 to get y'all, boy.
Mark and has some dramatic responses. Tom Brady is a system quarterback. You mean the greatest winning quarterback of all time? You just gonna find a way to shit on him. He looked like we made him look like
we can pull up the numbers with that. I have no problem pulling up the numbers behind it.
You said
when you look at all the quarterbacks who's got better statistics than him in the playoffs. I'm not even just talking about quarterbacks who have 2-3 games. I'm talking about quarterbacks who's got 10-15 playoff games under their belt.
But then you brought up that truck driver beater, and I didn't like that last week. All right, that was very disrespectful. And
I'm just saying, bro.
You just make some dramatic responses that are like, "Well, he looked like prime."
It's not dramatic. If it's a fact, it's not dramatic, bro.
Last week you said, "Well, we make Joe Flacco look like prime Tom Brady." How about because Joe Flacco in his prime was not a pushover. He was not a pushover.
Regular season, he was. In the playoffs, he was good.
Joe Flacco was really good, bro. Why you act like he wasn't?
He was good.
Y'all know
he was mid. How many 4,000-yard seasons does he have, y'all?
It don't even matter. He won enough. He's a Hall of Famer.
That's the team stat.
He's probably the Ravens' best quarterback ever. No, maybe it was Donovan McNair was. I mean, McNair was more of a Titans quarterback. Even though he played there.
He was decent. McNair was actually good, but he was decent at some more.
That's their best quarterback ever.
Warren Moon.
Tennessee.
No. I'm talking about the Ravens' best quarterback ever was Joe Flacco. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that's fact. Well, I mean Lamar, but before Lamar.
What the am I thinking?
Not yet.
I'm tripping. No, Lamar is definitely the best quarterback ever.
Not yet.
He got the MVPs to back
Lamar's by far better than Joe Flacco.
Not yet.
He was more of a threat. Look at him. He hasn't got a ring yet. That's fair. But other than that, what?
He don't got his numbers. He don't got his numbers.
He don't need it. Not Flacco, but Lamar has set his own records, man. All right, so Patriots been busy last night. Got a nigga up all night stressing. Not stressing.
I like what they did.
The boys out here stressing. And that's where the Ace Hood. Alright, so Pittsburgh got their hands on our backup safety. Congrats.
Yeah. Why you say like that, man?
Kyle Duggar.
Why you say like that, man?
I knew that nigga was finna go deep, and he did. Now I got 21 seconds. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, that nigga dropped it. What a bum. I can't.
Why you say like that, Pat?
Just saying, bro. Sometimes you gotta call that nigga what he hasn't been good in the last couple of years, last few years. But it could be system, it could be age. He was an older prospect. He was really good for a period of time.
Kyle Duggar's still young.
Kyle Duggar's like 28, 29.
He's 29. You right?
Yeah.
And I was just arguing with I was just talking to Tyler about how I trade away my players in the prime at like 28, 29, 30. I don't re-sign players. I trade them away on the last year of the contract every time. And Tyler, well, why you do that? You're trading away your talent in the prime. Well, in reality, my boy, you got to make room, and you can't pay everybody. That's what I was explaining to some people. Like, you can't pay everybody in Madden, man. You can't in real life as well. You can't pay everybody, man. Even though the Eagles find a way to make it happen every time. Oh, these niggas keep getting deep on me, and that's on my starting corner. What you mean?
Michael Huff gone. Who else left from that? They couldn't pay Michael Huff. He left.
And Tyler made a proclamation about how he want the Bucs to go back to being a defensive team.
I do.
They ain't got no more timeouts. All right, so other than Kyle Duggar being a Steeler, Tyler Saw will be starting because Spencer Rattler, who I really liked, he is a rookie. I don't know if he's a rookie or not. I think he is. He's been playing really good. They just can't score. Keon White was traded to the 49ers.
Keon White, that's the Brown Russell.
No, he was a defensive tackle. He was a second round pick of Bill Belichick's reign in New England before he was ousted. All right, so I got four receivers in their prime. Who you taking? Antonio Brown, Calvin Johnson, T.O., or Julio?
In prime?
In their
That's
prime.
a hard one. You know what? Go ahead and give me AB.
I knew it.
Well, nah,
T.O.
I mean, honestly, bro, Pat, you know how I feel about AB and Megatron compared to each other.
None of
Give me T.O.
these guys were on Calvin Johnson's level when Calvin Johnson was in the league. Even Julio's playing number 2 before he became the best receiver. Before it was Calvin Johnson and then it was Antonio Brown and Julio. It was never just one of them.
I mean, when Calvin was in the league, Antonio Brown was a rookie.
He was in there a lot longer than that, man. And then when he left the league, it was Julio and Antonio. Antonio Brown was never best in the league by himself.
So why you put T.O. in that conversation? He was down there old.
And I said in their prime.
T.O.
I don't think you follow what I'm saying, my boy. In their prime.
Terrell Owens.
In his prime was really dominant. He was dominant on all the way until he left the league. Am I misremembering, my boy?
I'm looking at numbers.
And T.O.
Is
is a Hall of
Calvin
Famer.
Johnson numbers up there with T.O. numbers?
Just
Give me a
saying, Pat,
prime.
I'm looking at the numbers of Antonio Brown compared to Calvin. Antonio Brown sweeps him
Look at
Mm-hmm.
these guys. I'm taking Calvin
with only
Johnson.
11 more games played.
Calvin Johnson has never been stopped. Antonio Brown has his days where he's been stopped.
By who? Only cornerback that actually slowed AB down was Jimmy Smith. That's the only one. Everybody else, barbecue chicken. AB, for a minute, he couldn't be guarded. He wasn't like Julio where he disappeared for like 3-4 games and then have a big game and get his stats up. AB was consistent. Because remember, AB has the record for most games with 5 catches and 50 yards in a row. He had like 60-something in a row.
I don't care about your records. I care about pure, unadulterated dominance. And I'm taking Calvin Johnson.
One season is what Calvin Johnson got.
Want to hear a hot take? I take Brandon Marshall over Calvin Johnson.
Scotty, beat me up.
Oh, wait, nah, hold up. Nah. Hold up. I like B. Marsh. I do. He got numbers. He's actually underrated, but over Calvin?
Over Calvin.
You hear what that nigga said? You hear what that nigga said, though, right?
Oh, snap. Hold on.
I would take Brandon Marshall over Calvin Johnson.
You heard
I
that?
didn't even respond.
No,
Pat,
y'all so busy looking at that one season Calvin Johnson had.
His overall dominance was pure. He couldn't be stopped, man. He could not be
No,
stopped.
I do believe he didn't play on if he didn't play on the Lions, his career would have went a lot different. For the better way.
Y'all looking at that
Definitely
one
have
season.
No, bro, I'm looking at his whole career. He was always
One season he had.
No one has. When Calvin Johnson entered the league, only person who was who was on the almost as physically gifted as him was Andre Johnson. All right, so young boy getting paid. Marcus Jones got that contract extension, bro. They get it. Well, I'll play the Bucks next. I'm gonna sweep this. It's gonna be an easy win. All right.
He said,
You gonna psych me? You funny. All right, so I'm just saying, man. Marcus Jones got paid. So check out this whack ass predator. Florida predator to be executed after inviting neighbor for coffee. Then he killed her. Norman Grime is set. executed on Tuesday for the brutal murder of his Pensacola neighbor, a 41-year-old lawyer named Cynthia Campbell, whom he had invited over for coffee in front of a policeman. Buddy, wow.
Wow, this bubble.
And there was another story that was similar when a black woman was invited over to her all-white neighbor's house for a party, and they ended up killing her. And I guess that has been swept under the rug, or they haven't done anything about it.
Pat, I saw something that I feel like would make you laugh.
What would make me chuckle?
Tyreek Hill's wife reportedly still wanted to access his debit card after filing for divorce 17. So it's like, what? She still wants his debit card after filing for divorce from him.
Sound about white.
She bad though. I'm gonna go. I remember
So
looking at it.
what?
Like,
Why do we always do that? Why do we always be like, so what? They bad. So what? You will still
I
hit
ain't
though.
saying so what. I'm just saying at least she bad.
Oh,
You know, there's some niggas getting hit like that by gorillas.
if I can't access the box, you can't access my debit card.
Man, bump that. You can't access my debit card because you already trying to divorce me. Get out of my face.
First off, you're not, and this is why I don't believe in marriage. I've said it repeatedly. I'm gonna keep repeating it. Love contracts, people. Just get a contract. You belong to me. I belong to you. Hey, we gonna make it work. I ain't talking. Oh, this nigga better be coming over here, bruh. Talk about getting the door, bruh. I swear to God, bruh. Buddy coming over here in a suit, bruh. I might have to get in the door, bruh. Alright, so while I got to go back my truck in. Alright, so y'all know naked mole rats can live in almost zero oxygen atmosphere.
Rufus?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I was out, and when I pulled the story up, I'm like, Rufus from Kim Possible. First off, some jokes you will never let go or forget about, like that one sex joke that Kim Possible launched. If y'all remember when she was wrestling out that big dumb nigga, and they jumped in a Jeep, and she grabs the stick. He goes, "Hey man, I can't drive stick," and you realize it's automatic.
That's a little smooth.
Sex pun going wrong. Hey man, we was kids, bro. What you talking about? That was smooth. Y'all heard about that stud teacher who everybody on her ass?
Yeah, I saw that.
Stupid, dog.
Hey, what's going on, bro? See,
Yeah,
What's wrong with these people, bro? What's wrong with people?
That's funny. After I went on that rant a few weeks about these female teacher predators, and while we
Damn, shorty.
on top of female predators, women act like guys are automatic predators. Stop that. Number one, you can believe whatever you want to believe. It is what it is. You already got your misconceptions. But why are we acting like women aren't turning out little girls? Why are we acting like that's not a thing? How about we call all these predators out, bruh? Come on, man.
Hey,
Like,
how the fuck she wearing a strap? She wearing a strap like. Yeah, she need her ass beat for that though, boy.
hey, man. Is that how y'all think dudes walk around here on hard, bro? We not like that, bro. Is that what y'all think? Hey, here, man. Y'all wild as hell. So
You know what that mean?
Hey, man.
All substitute teachers gonna be old.
They should be, man. That's what they used to be, man. I know your grandma. I'm gonna call your grandmama. Like that's what we used to hear, man. Now they over here trying to, hey, y'all want to be a part of the TikTok dance? Even that. Now thinking about even that teacher who had them little girls braiding his hair. That shit was wild too, bro. Why is my little girl braiding your hair, bro?
No. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Why not?
They taking his hair out. They taking his hair out, Pat.
You need to be doing your ABCs.
No, he's a
fact.
He's a teacher. He's a student favorite teacher. He had a hair appointment. He taking his hair out. He in a class full of females. It's a period. Nothing going on. Hey, help me take my hat. Boom.
I don't give a damn.
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
I'm not against your girl if she wears weave learning to do hair. I'm not against your daughter if she I'm always gonna go natural regardless. But if that's what they wear, then they should be learning to do it. If you like their nails being done, they should be learning to do that. I'm not against your little girls learning that, but you're not gonna take out a grown man's hair, bro. I don't even. And that's you don't even know that nigga. He ain't grow up in a family or nothing. This just some stranger. I don't like that. If he came around or we knew him, that's different. Buddy, we don't know you. Hair appointment, you better cut that bit. You better do like Angela Yee and get your hair did on air.
Angela G.
Hey man, I don't know. Yeah, man.
Hey, no, how Webby say it?
Angela Yee.
Angela Jermaine.
Hey, these guys, I don't even.
Oh man,
Webby was trying to holler at her the whole time.
Hey, let me hold the money, Webby. I ain't got none. Black folks will count money in your face and be like, I ain't got none.
Ain't no more.
Talk about all the money you got. You know, I realize that's an ignorant response by niggas. Whenever we get mad or whatever's going on, we'll be like, but you broke. Hey, man, why did you take that little girl candy? You broke, nigga. No, that is not a reasonable response, man. You broke. Nah. All right, so I got my email back up after that. All right, so peep this, right? The random death of the week. A guy went to Yellowstone with his dog. They pulled up by one of the hot springs, which are about 200 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm not gonna lie. If it wasn't for anime, I wouldn't even know what a hot spring looked like. All right, so the dog immediately ran for the spring and jumped in. The guy ran after to save his dog. You motherfucking dog owners. People were screaming at him, hey, man, cut that little bush out, bro, stop. That's not what they said, but what they actually said was, hey, stop, don't jump in, but he did anyway. He had third-degree burns all over his body. His last words were something to the effect of, well, I probably shouldn't have done that.
Dummy.
The fight over there got cooked.
Hey, man, he been hot dog, ain't it? Hey.
Hey.
All right, so would you rather be stranded on an island with someone you dislike or stranded on an island alone?
Okay, question. Do I dislike him or we both hate each other?
It don't gotta be him, it could be her.
Okay, do she hate me too or I just hate her?
I think women in specifics, I think when a woman doesn't like a dude, either one, they don't know you exist, or they know they can't have, penetrate, or hurt you. So they just find it easier to dislike you. And there's some dudes who I guess who are like that. But there's some, I think when dudes don't like you, they just want to either they just don't like you because they don't like something about that. Nah, I'm gonna stick to the point because I'm gonna end up going on a rant again. I guess it just depends. You don't like them or they don't like you. I think if y'all are alone on the island, y'all will get over it. And y'all can get back to hating each other after.
True.
If it's a woman that
I want a female.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to.
If y'all don't like each other, eventually somebody she fit over them legs. If you at least have some remote survival abilities, it's gonna happen. Depending on how long you're on the island for. Everybody got needs. If it's a dude, y'all could. I mean, listen, y'all could bite y'all tongues and fish and survive for as long as y'all can, I guess. If not, one of y'all gotta die, right? Because that nigga trying to kill you, he got to go. I'm talking about Jamie Lannister style when he hold that sword like this. Stupid ass stance.
Hey, you know they had hell of respect for Jamie Lannister.
Yeah, whatever. He said he was a fraud. Anyway, I got a couple of prime quarterbacks, and he doesn't get enough credit, but we know his name. Peyton Manning, Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, or Aaron Rodgers. Mark, I swear to God, if you say Aaron Rodgers, you would think.
the reasoning behind it?
When it comes to I'm about to say, why is there a wheel rolling across the road? When it comes to Mark, you would think Aaron Rodgers was a Steeler quarterback all his career. Like, come on, bro.
Anything with Steelers, you can't put it in because Mark gonna take it.
I'm telling you, bro.
Hold on. I got one.
I'm just saying.
I got one. Ed Reed, John Lynch, Troy Polamalu. I need another safety.
Brian Dawkins.
Brian Dawkins.
Mm-hmm.
Or Ronnie Lott.
Who you thinking, Mark?
Ed Reed or Troy Polamalu.
No. Marcus said some
Those are the
shit.
two best safeties of all time.
Hold on. Marcus say Minka Fitzpatrick.
No, the hell I wouldn't.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Hey, throw in Rodney Harrison and see what Pat say.
I'm not listen as biased as I am. I'm going Ed Reed. I like my free safeties that can flow and take the ball away and can smash. He was the perfect player. Like if I want an inbox, if I need an inbox safety, I'm taking Troy Polamalu. But I need my safety. If I don't,
like I said, it's one of the two best safeties of all time.
Ronnie Lott,
Troy Polamalu or Ed Reed. One of those two.
Ed Reed.
All right, so quarterback wise, who y'all taking? Peyton Manning, Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, or A-Rod?
In a prime?
Allen and Mahomes are in their prime right now.
Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning shredded. He's shredded. I want Mahomes. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm about to say,
prime is a different deal.
For me.
Peyton Manning in his prime couldn't beat Tom Brady.
He couldn't beat Chad Pennington in the playoffs. Couldn't beat Pennington. Couldn't beat Sanchez. Couldn't beat Ben. Couldn't beat how many, bro? Peyton Manning overrated in the playoffs. Terrible ass.
Okay.
Hey. Peyton Manning in his prime is a different build, man.
He was.
He was. He was great.
The only quarterback that calls his own plays.
Yeah, he was the OC pretty much.
He had a season we'll never see again.
All right, so
he had like 75 touchdowns in one year.
Now check this. All right, you don't like that quarterback one? Here's another one. Cam Newton, Lamar Jackson, Drew Brees, Big Ben.
I'm taking the guy with the most Super Bowls.
You think a Big Ben?
I'm just saying, hey, he got more wins than all those quarterbacks.
Oh, Drew Brees?
Yeah, I already think Drew Brees overrated.
Give me Drew Brees.
We don't pick quarterbacks who go. We don't pick quarterbacks who go 6-10.
Over prime Cam Newton.
Give me Drew Brees. Give me.
We don't take quarterbacks who throw. We don't take quarterbacks who throw interceptions and clutch drives in the playoffs. We don't do that.
Big Ben probably prime wise. Big Ben probably the top 3 out of those quarterbacks.
Big Ben in his prime, bro. You know you good for a good 4,800-yard season, 30 touchdowns, and you're gonna get at least 10 wins.
Man,
that's the case for a prime Cam Newton. You good for down there? What? When they went 16, almost went 16-0. They went 15-1.
Problem is his prime. That's his prime. That's only one season. After that, we ain't see him do anything like that again.
That is his rookie season was good.
No. I'm saying if his prime, the only season that was obviously his best season of his career, which was a great season, one of the better seasons we've ever seen. But I'm saying that was only 1 year. He only had 1 year where he was dominant like that. His rookie year, he was good, 4,000 yards, most by a rookie ever at the time. Well, I was just saying with Cam, but the Panthers kind of, now I think about it, kind of failed him a little bit. They never gave him those weapons.
Think about well, they tried. They kept giving him big targets because of his poor accuracy.
Yeah, they tried.
That was a different animal, man. I watched this nigga in my division. I hated that nigga, man. He burnt me twice. He was a Gator. He got caught stealing laptops with the Auburn, won the championship. Then you left my Gators. You went in my division. Come on, Cam.
All right, so am I missing something about Brian Thomas Jr.? Why are we talking about a second-year first-round draft pick who had a really good first year?
Already getting traded.
Where's Carlos at? Carlos, where the fuck you at, bro? What is going on with Brian Thomas Jr.? And why?
Jacksonville.
I don't get it. He's the best receiver they got. I mean,
they say it's because like he has like a dip in production and he's like scared to catch the ball now. So
it's
his second year.
It's year 2.
I know that. I'm just saying what I've seen.
I would take him for a
Don't tell me they will build their offense around Travis Hunter.
I give a first-round draft pick to him for them. I'd give a first for him.
If they build their offense around Travis Hunter, Liam Cohen, you're going to be offensive coordinator again, sir.
I'm about to say, go ahead and pack your bags in 2 years.
You shouldn't build it around him. The offense should be built around Lawrence anyway.
Yeah, but Lawrence looking bad.
I thought. I don't know. I thought they were on a little winning streak for a minute.
They were, and then they crashed back to reality.
The defense was carrying them,
and they play weak teams.
Well, too bad we ain't got a Jags fan on here to handle that. All right, so we already talked about RP Nick Mangold. I ain't talking about last week. Passed away from a complicated kidney disease at the age of 41. That can't be on my stories already. I had a week. It was a slow week for news.
Pat, can I start a new story?
Go ahead.
The NFL is next with this gambling stuff.
Oh, here go Mark and the conspiracies.
He's not lying. He's not lying.
They're next. I'm telling y'all, watch. Y'all
He's not lying.
Now, what did I say months ago that the mafia bosses said? They had all the sports under their belt.
He's not lying.
What just happened this week?
Because we've seen it during the Bucks and Saints the Saints game.
It was a blowout. What are you even talking about?
That fumble, when he fumbled the ball, you clearly do not hear a whistle. They point shade us so bad.
Oh, they was doing that.
You clearly do. You don't. Where's the whistle? Where's the whistle? They point shade my boy. Took Winfield touchdown away. And all of a sudden, Saint called the fumble on that same drive and got 3 points. They point shaded us.
What's the worst Halloween movie ever? Not the funniest. We already did the funniest. So what's the worst one ever? Like, can never be funny. I mean, that was never scary.
What's Halloween that was with Busta Rhymes?
Oh my god.
H2O.
No. Jason in Space.
You said what?
Jason in Space?
Oh, Jason X.
Yeah.
That one was terrible. Oh my gosh. The Halloween with Busta Rhymes in it was pretty bad too, because it was just so much stupid stuff going on, but it was also good too, though.
Hey, can you count Vampire in Brooklyn as a Halloween movie?
Yes.
No. No. That movie is awful. Oh my god. That's fair. That's actually fair. It is a horror movie technically.
That bitch said, evil is good.
Oh, the nigga batted my ball down. All right, so I don't think Tremors isn't a Halloween movie, but it's not a Halloween movie. It's a horror movie though, I think, or a suspense movie. I don't know. What's the worst one?
Did you guys see Welcome to Derry yet?
Seed of Chucky was stupid.
Stupid. That was so stupid.
Some dogs had a kid. $100 was smashing. That I planted like 13, 14 trees last week in my yard. And like it's a forest, nigga, not a fucking garden, bruh. I'm talking to you, Tyler, because you disrespected my food forest. Anyway, so I planted like 13, 14 trees last week, and I'm shoveling and digging trees. And then it crossed my mind the Bride of Chucky. And because you remember when they were fighting in the graveyard with the shovels? Or was that season?
That was horrible.
It was a horrible movie.
That was a horrible movie.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play? I wonder if it was influenced by the Rugrats or vice versa. Two red dolls.
Then I think they overdid it with the Chucky shit.
They tried.
The Chucky and the Jason, they overdid it.
That and Freddy. Jason vs. Freddy was good.
Yeah, but it won't be a part 2.
Alright, so what's the scariest Halloween movie y'all have ever seen?
I ain't gonna cap. When I was younger, Candyman.
Alright.
I probably said Halloween 1978. The original Halloween movie, that one was pretty good.
The Conjuring was wild and scary as hell. I'm not into horror movies, but the weirdest movies. You remember as kids, movies may not be scary, but it's the paranoia that kicks in. So it was The Conjuring was definitely probably the scariest movie I could think of, and I don't even remember. I remember I took this Spanish girl to the theater. To movies back in like high school, and like her and her friends got us kicked out of the movie theater, and I kind of had to go with their little goof asses because I was with them. Like they kept screaming and announcing. The dyke bitch behind us was like, "Can y'all shut the fuck up and let the movie play?" Eventually, dudes, the usher came and like flashlights on all of them. Dude, y'all gotta go. And then I was like, I looked at him and I was like, I guess I gotta go with them because I don't care about this fucking movie. I don't know I went to that movie, man. I hate horror movies. So what's a Halloween movie that?
Y'all seen the new Welcome to Dare yet?
Never heard of it.
It's the It movie, but they made a series.
Nope. I ain't never been a clown because I'm not it. Hello. Anyway.
I like that. That was pretty smooth.
Nah, that's a low key. That's just a Papoose bar.
Oh, never mind that.
Papoose. Anyway, so what's a horror movie that scares you? What's a horror movie that scares y'all till today? Till this day?
A horror movie that is scared. I'm getting older now. It's like everything's fake. Everything is not. It's not scary.
It's hard. I mean, there's something that may like give me like a little. That was weird, but there's none that's like I'm scared. Like that. You ever seen that movie Midsummer?
No.
It's if you get a chance, watch the movie called Midsummer. It's pretty creepy, but it's not scary.
Y'all want to hear something that's interesting about women?
What?
They will make goofy arguments about the bear and say shit like that, but they will flock to serial killers and murderers.
Yeah.
They will
Women's Christian.
They will paint all men in a bad way, but not all. Obviously, not all women, but they will paint men in a bad way. But then they will like throw hundreds of thousands of dollars at that nigga Luigi who killed the healthcare nigga.
Yeah, the health is help. Yeah. Oh, he looks good. Oh, bitch, shut the fuck up.
Hey man, what's his books? How do you put money on his books? Like you can't say shit like the bear, but you flock to an NBA YoungBoy concert. It don't add up.
They'll put money on his books, but then won't buy their boyfriend something to eat.
They'll go to Chris Brown, like that nigga who went on a cruise. I mean, there was a big deal about it. All right, so what's
just to let y'all know,
Uh-huh.
CJ Gardner just signed with the Bears.
He'll be released in 2 weeks.
He's what the Bears need.
What, a quitter?
He's what the Bears need. That defense gonna step up.
To what, lose? They lost last week.
They're gonna lose. They're gonna lose, but
Alright, so what's the worst Halloween costume ever?
People would say, I'm going as Halloween as myself.
As a runaway.
Kunta.
the worst. I'm dressed as a ghost.
That is one of the worst ones, ain't it? You take one of your mama's sheets, cut some holes
Sheets
in
and
it.
just cut a hole in it.
That's goofy. Like you don't need them sheets later on. If you can afford a costume, you most likely can't afford new sheets. Alright, so or the Batman mask, but like that's all you got. But it is what it is, man. I guess it's cheap and influence. I mean, cheap to get by. Alright, so what's the best Halloween you've ever seen? Hey, man, I was at Halloween Horror Night this week, man. Listen, I'm gonna come back to that, boy. Hey,
You got scared.
no, I got some stories though.
Boy, they make you want to punch him, boy. They
Man,
make you want to hit him.
I got teabagged by this big ass raven, bruh.
It's to the point. Oh, you can't hit the actors. Fuck no, they touch me. I'm scared. I'm knocking their ass out.
Man, we didn't do any of the scary houses. We just rode rides. We went and hopped on the Transformer, Men in Black, The Mummy. Like, I like how they took like the first movie or the first show of something that was really good and turned it into a ride or like a spinoff, and it don't really hit. Like The Mummy had a cartoon I thought was decent, didn't go very far. Kids.
Hey Pat, you didn't go when the job called. They had like a little scary hayride trip thing.
No, I don't put myself in situations where I'm gonna be scared.
That shit was funny.
Why would I sign up for somebody to scare me?
Something like that too.
So what?
What'd you say, Mark?
You say what?
I said y'all Job Corps did that too.
Yeah. It wasn't scary. It was just some fact that.
Nah, I was scared. We had the teachers up there trying to scare us.
It was just funny as fuck to me.
Oh my! Hey, I wasn't waiting on Landstar, right? Got you. That nigga not making no sense to me.
I ain't gonna lie. Last week was a good week. All my teams lost. Look, all my division opponents lost. I'm still ahead in my division. My coach got fired. One thing would have been good was if I would have got some.
Hey, right? Hey,
If I would have got that, boy.
hey, check this out, right? So I went to Halloween Horror Night last week, and we just sliding through, right? So there was this girl who just went to spazzing on. First off, some badass women, man. There was this black dude who was cuffing this white girl hard as fuck. I'm talking about this nigga had his hands on her, like that nigga was in love, man. That nigga was man cuffed up hard as hell. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, she was a cute white girl. She was probably like somewhere between 5'11" and 6 foot. That bitch she was tall, slim. She had a body. You could tell she worked out. But like that nigga was cuffed up hard as fuck. Then I seen this badass black woman with the with this square ass white dude, and I was like, what the f is going on right here? So I don't know. Maybe it was, I don't think it was jealousy, but I thought it was interesting. Like you picked this square ass nigga, bro. Maybe I'm a hater. I'm okay with that. But so after we ride and rise and we ain't go to no scare houses, eventually these niggas go eventually we start people watching. And when it got funny. This girl with this big ass bitch with the spazzing on this big ass nigga who damn near built like a lineman. So she's spazzing and she's like, "Go! No, get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here!" And this dude kept trying to explain himself, but she was like, "No, you get the fuck out of here!" And I don't know if they together or not. So here I am now here's my mixed feelings on this, and I'm gonna come back and correct myself. So after this nigga walks off, I walk over. I'm like, "Hey, shawty, you good? Y'all wanna guess what she said to me?"
Fuck you.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, dude. All right. So here I am trying to be a gentleman, right? Making sure she good. It don't even matter. She ain't my girl. I'm not trying to hit on you, shawty. I'm just making sure I'm just seeing if you scream. Maybe that's your ride. I don't know. But whatever. I'll tell you this. That's how you feel. I won't never approach a motherfucker again to see if they straight. I'll tell you that. And these motherfuckers better not get online. I bet I see another online TikTok video about, guys don't care about us. Guys are assholes. Now, I should have mind my business, but it don't even matter. And then I was like, nah, fuck that. I ain't never gonna approach a bitch again to see if she's straight. Then I thought about, I'm like, just because this silly ass bitch is full of pride or is pissed off, don't mean I should stop trying to be a decent dude. I ain't gonna say good. Cause I'm an asshole. I know what I am. I know 100% what I am. But I'm finna let her stop me from, being a decent person. But that shit was funny though. No, get the fuck out of here. I'm like, if he really wanted to flatten her little ass, why is all these little bitches want to run up on big dudes like they won't get squashed? What's that all about? Yeah. And we got holding hard night. You probably never even let back inside again. So you better bite your tongue and go on about your business.
Hey, backward. Yeah.
Niggas sound tired.
Nah, female just weird.
Nah, man. They don't act like women.
They want to protect her.
My fault. Go ahead.
No, my fault for cutting you off, Pat. Man, go ahead, Pat.
No, I'm cutting you off, and I'm realizing no. Go ahead, bro.
I'm cutting you off, sir.
No,
you can't have a cutoff, sir.
Tyler, excuse my behavior, my brother. Go ahead. Tell us about
it. Hey, nah, my brother. It's on you, my boy.
Are you sure?
Okay, bye-bye.